The new LinkedIn Hiring Pro can't undo your last hire. The human postponer. They were the master of one phrase. I'll circle back on that. But 3 months later, you were the one doing all their work and wondering how big that circle is. But LinkedIn Hiring Pro can take the hiring load off your plate by automating the hiring busy work from the initial job post to scheduling interviews. Hire right the first time with LinkedIn Hiring Pro. Post a free job today at linkedin.com/quality.
Welcome, everybody, with a heavy heart, but with appreciation for the journey. The last episode of Familes.
What?
Oh, stop it.
I'm just kidding.
I did think it would be funny if I just blindsided you. I mean, not funny. It'd be horrible, but just to get your reaction.
What?
Yeah, well, first of all, today's episode is sponsored by Familes, HelloFresh, Rocket, and Upstart. Thank you. I think, let's be honest.
Okay.
Familes was meant, honestly, as a gag, following up Frenemies.
It was. It was.
And, it turned into something really fun and special that people enjoyed.
I had a blast. Dad and I had a lot of fun.
I had fun. Everybody had fun. It was a great time.
It was.
But it was always meant to be a limited run. The fact that we even got 10 solid episodes out of this, I think is beautiful.
And I've got all my Don arcs.
The Don arcs are in the millions.
I talk to them all the time on that Cameo thing that I write back and forth, and no, it's been a blast. The whole thing has been a blast.
So, yeah, there's actually more Don arcs than actual butterflies at this point.
I hope not.
I don't know. There's not many of them according to you. So
I hope not.
If you could cast a spell and turn all the Don arcs into monarch butterflies, would you?
Well, no, they're people.
Okay.
I don't want to do
I just
that.
wondered what's more important because I was just, pros and cons.
No. People.
With a permission slip.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
if you could if you could kill 10 random people, but then you save the monarch butterflies forever, would you do
I would never kill somebody.
Just
no.
random? Okay, let me adjust. What if you could
How
kill,
are you asking me such a
Hold on.
theoretical question?
This is interesting. 10 people on death row.
No,
You could push a button.
No,
Okay.
I can't
One
do
person on death row
I
who's
can't.
for sure guilty of heinous crimes, and he's already going to be executed by the state.
God.
You push one button, end his life, and save the monarch forever.
Oh God, Ethan, I can't answer that question.
Come on, answer
no,
that.
I
Or
refuse.
the classic time travel question. Hitler when he was a baby.
I'd kill him.
Yeah, but no question.
I'd snap his
Yeah, okay.
I'd snap his little baby neck.
Yeah.
One motion.
Yep. Okay. All right.
What is that one deal where there's a train going and you have the option of pulling the lever?
The trolley issue.
Yep.
Okay, so
That's a tricky one.
The issue, Dan. Okay, so here, let's put it this way. One inmate on death row guaranteed did heinous crimes. He's going to be put to death. He's got a year left on death row. He's on one side. On the other side, every monarch butterfly.
Okay.
Choose.
Theoretically, intellectually, you say there's no contents, but when you're right there at the moment, the thought of killing a human being,
Who do you kill?
Who
do you kill?
Oh my God! All right, I'll save my butterflies.
Yeah, kill that guy.
So
it
If he's
turns out
a monster.
it turns out he was wrongfully convicted, and you.
Oh my God!
Shame on you.
that never happens. Come on.
Yeah, that's never happened. Listen, but like I was saying, I think that we should end while the show is good. There's a big part of me that's like, we could keep this going forever because it's so fun and nice, but I think we have to end while the show is good.
Like Seinfeld.
Exactly like Seinfeld. And while the show is good, let's
Hopefully,
just go
our
out with
last episode will be better than the last.
Oh yeah, the last
episode
episode that was horrible.
which was not.
I
well
liked
received.
it.
Farewells to you until we meet again.
I'm not going. I'm not for the record.
Me, I
divorcing
am.
you or
I am.
anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
we
no, I'm
will
still your mother.
Yeah, I'll still see you.
Okay.
You were just singing "Happy Trails" to me.
I meant for the show.
Right.
I didn't. I see her every
Dad, how do you
Sunday.
feel about the ending of the show?
I went into this not really wanting to get involved and let mom do it all and kind
Right.
of be off camera. But no, I've enjoyed all of it, and the requests I've got on Cameo, although I'm not close to the number that the queen of Cameo is, the number she's throwing up there. It's great, and when you feel close to the fans, and
I've
enjoyed it.
loved
You
it.
guys are good, man. You guys have a knack. You guys are entertaining.
I loved it. I got to be honest. I'm going to miss it. I mean, on Tuesdays, it's like we get to film and
You guys can still come over.
oh well, every Sunday.
Just kidding. That was
Every
a Chet
Sunday.
Hanks.
I mean, aside from the occasional.
No, I want you guys here all the time. That's what you don't understand. I'm like, please come over. We need help. You guys are like, well, I have to water my plants.
As servants, yeah.
Not as servants, as freaking families.
Well,
Right.
we do things on Saturdays and Sundays.
And,
See you
aside
guys.
from the occasional humiliation that was forced upon me, like,
Oh,
Well,
Sure
let's
is.
be honest. We're
You know.
not even close to even, but I'm
Right.
still working on evening the score.
well, I know. This was really the whole plan behind all this was Ethan's attempt to get even with me. And
Yeah.
you're getting close.
I was
No, not even close.
I was talking to someone on the Cameo. We were writing back and forth, and she was asking about the dynamics with our family. And I was recalling, remember when we went to
Were you
Yosemite?
chatting with your cameo?
Well,
friend?
she's asking me questions, and so I'm kind of
Right, okay,
talking to her.
She's turned it into a free
Yeah, you just
service.
chatting.
I'm just like, I'm having so much
DMing
fun.
with
Yeah.
people.
And I was talking, remember when we went to Yosemite? And what was that game that I kept on flipping off like it was.
The game of life. Remember, Mom couldn't
Oh.
spin
my
that center
God.
thing, the center dial. It kept flying off.
Do you remember that?
I remember the game of life. I do remember that.
I couldn't turn
Whoa,
that
it was
sucker.
like, I just unlocked the
6
memory.
times in a row.
So there's like a little push thing with dice in it, right? And
well,
she,
you turn it,
You
and it's
turn
numbers
it.
on it.
weird. I
And
just
she
unlocked
kept
the
lifting it up,
ancient
and
memory.
it kept coming off like time after we were just rolling on the floor because she could not.
I
just
know. I'm
unlocked
so
the ancient
lame.
memory.
Yeah. And we were playing chess every night.
We should do that again. We should do a family trip like that with
It was
Theodore.
so much fun.
Yeah, definitely.
board game.
I was telling
70s
her
nice.
I was telling her how we used to play Risk, and Dad always used to win.
Bullshit. I win.
No.
every time.
Once you turned a certain age, you totally stole
Thank
the
you.
crown from Dad.
I haven't lost. I swear.
You're really
I
good
don't
at
know who
strategy.
I don't know who plays Risk. I swear to God, Dan. Dan,
We
the
should
last
have a
5
game.
games I've played, I'm undefeated at that game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh, that's it. Let's throw down a challenge. We all have to
I
play
love it.
Risk. Let's
We
do it.
I think on the air that would be great.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Oh,
3
that's
or
a
4
long
days of
game.
risk.
All right. Well, but anyway,
Well, we used to, if we could talk about Risk for a second, when
okay, go ahead. This is your last show. Just do whatever you want.
Yeah.
we were pretty hardcore Risk players, and this is back in the days when they were wooden pieces. That wasn't good enough. We got little HO size army men. So we had army men and little cannons and little infantrymen
That comes
instead
with
of
the
the
Risk
wooden
board.
pieces. Sorry?
That comes with the Risk board.
No, they're
No,
plastic
no,
now.
This was the summer of Risk at the Sweets house.
The Summer of Risk.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, we
All
had
of our
summer
friends,
of
we'd get
Risk,
together
summer
and
of
play.
Pool, summer of all kinds of different things where we just went crazy and did one activity generally during the summer. And
Those were the good times.
that was the
huh?
summer at Risk. And it's all fun and games till someone tips the board upside down on purpose.
That's unforgivable to actually do that.
It is.
Yeah. Well, at any rate, this is it. But don't fear. My parents are going to be part of the show from now on. I'm thinking like during episodes with big dramas happening on YouTube or in the world, we can call my parents up and get a drama summary.
Oh yeah, we're good with that. I love it.
So I'm gonna make sure they have a segment going forward. Still, yeah. By the way, what's your cameo total compared to Dad's?
Another humiliation attempt here by Ethan.
Well,
okay.
in fairness, you had mentioned from when we were on the air.
What's the number?
Okay.
What's yours, Dad?
I'm looking right now.
I love the whole cameo dramas now. We talked about it on the last show of the H3 pod, and poor AB didn't get a single one. and Ian and Zach each got like 50, and
Wow.
poor AB didn't get a single one.
Well, I'm at lucky 13.
13 's
Oh,
not bad.
that's good.
There's nothing to scoff
What
at.
is the difference between the cameos and the streak? What does
Mom,
that
you
mean?
do ask me that every time you say
I don't understand that. What is?
Have you rejected any?
Why would I reject?
Well, if they say, "Oh, tell you," ask you to say something like anti-Semitic or something.
No, everybody's been stellar. I've really enjoyed talking to to your fans.
Well, I don't know. I can't help you with that.
Well, I've had 152.
Bro, that is amazing.
I want to talk to everybody.
That's awesome.
She's probably up on the leading cameo
Yeah.
producers now.
Cameo star. You're right up there with White Claw Gabe. Actually, they're next to each other on the homepage.
I know,
Let
that's
me
kind
pull
of
it up.
embarrassing.
Why is that embarrassing? Wait, what is embarrassing about being next to White Claw Gabe?
Because doesn't he just say,
The F word.
F baby, it's Friday?
Don't demean what he does, Mom.
Wow.
Am I allowed to say that word?
Yeah.
Who's that handsome guy next to Rudy Giuliani?
Dad, dude, this picture you chose is so horrible. This could be why. It's mostly a picture of Jessica as a baby. Like, why?
I
this?
know, why-
Take a photo of you. Use
That
your
is
phone.
me.
It's a smartphone. It's a smartphone. It has a camera on it. Just go like that, and you'll get way more.
I
I think
I'm
maybe
much better
people don't
looking in that
recognize you in
picture.
that picture.
Yeah, nobody's
'cause
going to
when you were
recognize
young.
you. It's
you were
mostly a picture
younger.
of a little girl. Like, what?
It says Gary Klein. All right.
Okay, sure.
I'll take
Have it
that
your way.
under advisement.
So here we are on top creators. My mom's number 3. She's actually 2 spots ahead of your boy, White Claw Gabe.
Fuck yes, baby.
You want to try the White Claw Gabe?
Well, I don't.
Go for it.
Fuck, baby, fuck. It's Friday. Fuck, baby, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Very
Is there
good.
school? Is there school tomorrow?
Fuck, baby, no.
Is there work tomorrow?
Fuck, baby, no.
Fuck yeah, baby. Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
See, you get
I'm
it.
so goofy. It's
Trust-
just so goofy.
You underestimate Gabe's power.
I guess so. He's pretty popular.
Well, at any rate, you wanted to give someone a shout out before we get to
I did. I was, now that I'm all involved in this, I kind of look for things and one of the YouTubers, I'm going to screw up his name like I do everybody's. I don't know if it's Repzion.
There you go. I think it's Repzion.
Anyways, his dad's really sick and his best friend is really sick. So I just wanted to send my best wishes and a virtual hug.
My mom.
To him.
Sweet. She's like caring about
You
all these creators.
Well,
you're
you
building
know.
parasocial relationships with these people you're watching.
Well, they're sweet kids and
Yeah.
it's a tough thing when he's a guy and it's his dad.
Oh,
and,
absolutely.
so our hearts go out.
If only there was this kind of love on YouTube as a whole, I think we'd all be making
Be a
Different
happier
videos.
world. Definitely. Yeah, and all the creators Mom mentioned last week just were
Wet
ecstatic,
Noodles did a little shout out.
right.
Yeah. He
Called
started
himself
out his
Wet
show
Noodles.
calling him Wet Noodles.
So anyway, before we get to the show, I want to give a shout out to Ela Klein. Is there any Ela Kleiners in the house?
Woo!
On Thursday, we're having just an amazing collection coming out. Thursday at 10 a.m. First of all, the hoodie you guys saw that you all loved that my mom was wearing.
Oh,
last
I
week,
love that
and
hoodie.
Ela was
So nice and
wearing.
toasty.
It's coming out this Thursday. That's a women's exclusive. Here, let me show you the one I'm talking about. Let me show the legend on
I
Insta.
can hold this up.
This one here. So this is coming out.
Wow, what a beautiful model.
Yep, she is.
Oh,
And then
that's
this one,
great.
I don't know if you can see it really good, but this is the nicest watercolor shirt. I've never seen a technique like this. It's called, it's brushed watercolors,
It's really a nice
tie-dye,
shirt.
and they actually do it by hand with a brush. And
Wow.
I've never seen this technique before. It's so beautiful.
Really looks great.
Yeah.
And then show off that one, Mom.
Okay, and this one says,
You want to stand up so they could see it?
Don't touch
Yeah,
it.
Donna, stand up.
Stand up.
This is so cute.
So it's a-
got a short little, well, not too short, but it's shorter.
It's stitched on. It's like
It's
I can't
beautiful.
recall the name of the technique,
It's like
but
patchwork.
yeah,
It's really nice, and it says, "Don't touch me."
yeah, exactly. So that's coming out this Thursday. Oh, my dad's got it. And then this one, my dad, it was too big for him. It's 2XL. My mom made him take it off.
Oh, he looked like he was wearing his dad's
It's a little
clothing.
big.
But it's a velour.
Yeah, velour type, and it's like
Embossed.
diamonded on the back, embossed.
Embossed.
Beautiful, beautiful hand. Feels nice. Would be nice and warm with winter coming up.
Thank you. Peace and love. This Thursday.
I like
10
the
a.m.
color.
Thank you. Okay, today your slang word is, so let's move on to the
Oh, here
Write
I
it
go. I'm
down.
going to screw
Write
it
it
up.
down.
I can't screw
This
this,
is your
up. This is
last
my
chance.
last
Yeah,
chance.
you better rack it up today.
This is your
kiddo.
last chance to get paid.
No facts. I'll print.
That's
Close,
funny.
close.
That is good. Okay, so today's word is touch grass. Touch grass.
It should be easy to remember.
You know, some of these things, do people actually use this all the
Absolutely.
time?
Well, let's see what it means.
Well,
Touch
take a guess.
grass.
If you would say to someone, go touch some grass.
Just be down to earth. Be real.
Oh, that's a good guess.
Mom, do you have a guess?
Touch grass. Is that kind of like for good luck? Touch grass?
Touch some grass.
Yeah.
Like before you go on stage, touch grass, bro.
Tits
Break,
up.
break a grass.
Break a leg. Tits up. Break a leg.
People say tits up.
Yeah.
You heard
Tits up.
tits up, Dan?
It means like break a leg.
Mrs. Maisel.
Everything goes crazy.
The marvelous
bonkers,
Mrs.
tits
Maisel.
up. Everything went tits up.
Well, tits up, I know that saying, but when you're saying tits up like that.
No. I actually thought it meant to stand up straight, but it means
Tits up.
everything's gone wow.
Okay,
bonkers.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. Your usage was confusing me.
Yeah.
Touch grass means you need to go outside, basically, and get back. You need to get your guess was pretty good. It's like you've been on the internet too long. You need to go touch some grass,
I
bro.
like that.
Unplug.
Exactly.
Which
Okay.
was also called normal life when I was a kid.
Yeah, we used to touch back when I was or touch grass when I was a kid.
Yeah, even you.
Yeah,
even
go
back in
outside
those
and
days.
I haven't
play.
touched grass.
Everyone
I
needs to
refuse
go
to walk on
outside.
grass.
I was famous for grass stains on my knees by sliding and doing things.
You were
kids
famous
do.
for that?
Yes.
Everyone knew you as the grass stain guy?
Well, Grandma, my mom certainly did at least. Those are never going to come out.
Yeah, the only
hard to
grass I touch is in Final Fantasy 14.
We don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's funny.
It is. It's a video game. Yeah. Okay, you ready? So touch grass.
Touch grass.
Okay. All right. So, I wanted to do some retrospective stuff here today, but before we do, we have some top of the show stuff. Dad, for example, you gave me some horrible shaving advice. Do you acknowledge that you gave me bad advice? You said shave against the grain.
I did say that.
Okay. Well, this guy took your advice,
Uh-oh.
and he's got lacerations all along his neck.
Are you serious?
Look, here's a photo. He said, I watched the new Families and took
Oh,
areas
my
against the grain
God.
advice. Do not recommend. Dad?
I
do you
would
think?
suggest trying a new razor instead of maybe one that's 6 months old.
You think that's the problem?
I mean, a good sharp razor should not
Dude,
cause
if
that
you
problem.
go against the grain, it pulls the hair out of your neck.
Yow. He's really cut up.
Wait, you're still standing with against the grain.
That's how I shave.
Wow.
And look, no scars
Wow.
that I can see anyway.
You
I'm
use
willing
an
to
electric
change.
razor.
razor.
Not for this area. You
Oh,
really
you use a regular
doesn't
straight,
get
do you?
close enough. But all right, well, speaking for H3,
You know, when
if
you
we are responsible, which I'm not claiming we are, in case you have an attorney. Good luck. Put some aloe on there; it'll be fine.
Okay. And shaving advice, keep doing the same thing. Just
Get
get a
an-
new razor.
Get an electric razor.
Okay. Get an electric razor.
that poor guy.
Wow. Cold-blooded.
And gingers, really, that didn't apply to gingers anyway. So there's that.
You're saying that people who have red hair need to use different techniques?
Exactly. I'm just saying that because he had red hair, of course, but it's always a good idea. I mean, obviously, the thicker your beard.
Any other stereotypes you want to throw out there against marginalized groups?
You know what? I've got some info about gingers. when you go under anesthetics,
Yeah.
they actually take more anesthetics than someone who has brown hair or blonde hair. And that's the
fact check
truth.
that.
Check it.
And that's the truth.
That's the truth. That is
Yeah, we got to fact
no
check
facts.
That's the
No
wrong
facts.
expression.
That. No facts, all
printer. That's
No facts, all
printers. But
No, Dan.
it's not. What touch the grass?
Yeah.
Okay, UCIhealth.org, whatever that is, says gingers need about 20% more anesthesia to be
Thank
sedated.
you.
Why did you know that?
I don't know. I don't know. I just know that.
What does that mean about
learned it
gingers, that
somewhere.
they need more anesthesia?
I don't know.
That's a weird.
But I knew that.
How about left-handed gingers? Do they have
Oh,
statistics for that?
Well, anyway, my dad made a really interesting cameo that rolled upon our desk. You know what you did?
You made a cameo?
My dad made a cameo that made it to the subreddit.
Uh-oh. What did you say?
Here, I'll read it to you. $50 is everything. Watch Gary celebrate my friend's love for Team Skeet. Did you know you messed up here?
Wait, do you mean that everything that I'm sharing with the people on Cameo can
Absolutely.
everybody else can read it?
Of course we can, and we are.
Well, what if they want it private?
They can actually do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Don't
Dan.
do that.
I'm going to check.
I want to
into
watch
that.
everything.
Well, but it's up to the buyer. There's an option of
Okay.
whether or not.
No,
they-
you guys got to keep it public. It's important for us. As
I mean, I don't
Yeah,
care,
I'm
but
gonna
I'm
keep
just
it
saying
public.
for someone who
I'm saying
wants
the audience
message.
has the ability to choose that.
Oh, they can.
Yes.
They can. Okay,
Yes.
I see. $50 is everything. Watch Gary celebrate my friend's love for Team Skeet. These guys need to be paying you. You know it was Team Skeet that paid you, that made this cameo request for you, knowing that I would do this.
I don't. Do you know that for a fact?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, it's their $50, whatever they want to do.
That's a good, I know, man. Well, anyway, here's my dad making a shout out. Now he's being paid to be making shout outs to Team Skeet.
What?
Yep.
You did a shout out to Team's
Team Skeet.
Team Ski?
Yeah, just out of the goodness of my heart.
Well, $50. I mean,
50
dude, you
bucks.
should be,
What am I-
making more money than that.
What am I? So
What
I
did
should
you say?
raise the price for requests for Team Skeet
Team
shout
Skeet.
outs?
Yeah. Okay, here it is.
How are you? This is Gary Klein from the H3 Families podcast, father of Ethan, husband of Donna. Your good friend Tony asked me to reach out to you and give you praise for your love of Team Skeet. He says,
Praise for love of Team
my
Skeet.
friend Ned loves Team Skeet. Can you please celebrate him? Well, congratulations for your love of Team Skeet. I'm sure they would be the first ones to agree with me. Now, not knowing you two guys, I don't know whether this is a bit sarcastic, a bit humorous, but whatever. You make the request, I'm going to fulfill it for you. So I guess my origins with Team Skeet went back to my initial conversations trying to defend myself.
Well, at any rate, we don't,
Yeah, that wasn't embarrassing.
And it's just funny. I mean,
Check in with Team Skeet, and you'll be able to get your own.
What
Team
are you
Skeet
wearing?
Shirt and
Look at
proudly
your
go out
shirt.
there
It's like
and
droopy.
represent them.
H3 hat and shirt.
Thank you both
Oh, that's
very
such
much.
an old
appreciate
shirt.
It looks very comfortable.
no, I like that he's representing H3.
You know that wasn't there a commercial where the guy goes with the dating thing and is
It's funny
Oh.
when
The top comment. This is so dense with information. It's tremendous value for $50.
he's a Canadian.
Oh my God. Someone said you're already becoming a clout demon. Be careful, Dad.
a
I
clout
have to go
demon.
read the comments. It's funny when Mom called me in to help her record one of her cameos. I changed shirts, so my shirt would look better. And on my cameos, it looks like I slept in it, which I may well have. But
All right, let's get so here. We've actually got a lot planned for our final episode here. My mom put together. You guys have probably heard that there's a big recall going on in California.
Yes.
Gavin Newsom, our governor, is being recalled. Let me be honest. I am not in favor of this recall. I am Team Gavin. I mean, I'm not Team Gavin. Let's not say that. But like the alternatives are doo doo dog poo poo. There's like anti-vaxxers and shit on that.
I think someone with that name is running, actually.
Doo-doo dog poo-poo
Yeah,
for
there's
governor?
like 56 people. One
I
of
mean,
them
the
has-
alternatives are literally like wow,
Horrible.
wow,
Yeah.
wow, wow.
Horrible, horrible,
So at any
horrible.
rate, my mom's main focus is nothing. She did an analysis of all the top contenders running for governor on how good they are with the butterflies.
towards the environment, right?
No, butterfly.
Well, butterflies equals environment.
Set the ocean on fire as long as the butterflies survive.
Well, no, I don't want to set the ocean on fire either.
Okay, so we're doing that, which we'll do now, and then we also gave you guys a narcissism test. Did you guys take that?
I took it. It didn't. That was kind of a weird test.
Well,
Are
it's
we-
the dark triad.
We'll talk about that when it's pulled up because I have a few comments on
Okay,
that.
so we all took that previously, the dark triad. It's
Okay.
Didn't we do that once before, like way back? Didn't we?
No.
Take a
and we've got advice coming up. We got a retrospective. We're gonna have a lot of fun here. So, Mom, tell us who is good for the butterflies. Go ahead.
Gavin Newsom. You know, I don't want to get political. It doesn't matter if you're Republican or you're a Democrat.
Or an independent.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with your choice of
What
politics.
about a ginger?
Gingers are all good.
Okay, because
They're
I
all
heard
good.
I heard it takes more anesthesia.
No. They match the
anesthesia.
monarch, so
Okay,
they're all
okay,
good.
Okay.
So, you know, I took the liberty of, you know, me and my notes. I wrote some things down here. And first of all, the Sierra Club opposes the recall.
Okay.
So that's number one. That should give you a little
Do
bit
they
of-
have any specific stance on the
Yeah,
monarch butterflies?
Okay. Well, no, they don't have a stance particularly. They didn't shout out the monarch butterflies. But the recall would disrupt and halt progress on policies that California need now and a distraction from critical issues facing the state like the pandemic and climate change. So there we go, climate change. You
So-
know,
Okay.
and who is behind this whole thing? I mean, that's what you have to look for. Who did this recall? What's
Follow the money.
Follow the money.
Boom.
Exactly.
Follow the butterfly.
The man behind the curtain are the polluting industries, people.
Really?
Yes, indeedy doody.
Give me deedy doody.
Indeedy doody.
Give me the deet. Give me the dirty deet.
Well, you know, let me just tell you that the three top contenders. Well, one of them is the one of them who looks like he has a really strong chance of winning. Is
What's his name?
His name is Larry Elder. He's like the top contender. And he's actually giving Newsom a run for his money. I think he has a good chance in this race. And you know, it's very strange. He denies the existence of systemic racism, which is really odd because the man is black. So I don't understand that. He opposes gun control of any kind. He thinks minimum wage should be abolished. I mean,
love
really? He doesn't believe in masks for teachers.
He
or
doesn't believe in
students,
masks?
for
Or
teachers or
vaccinations.
students.
He doesn't believe in vaccinations.
He doesn't believe in testing for.
He doesn't believe in testing.
Yeah.
Okay, but what does he think about butterflies?
He doesn't like them. He doesn't like.
Well, hold on. What's his environmental policy?
Well, he wants to completely cut out the environmental act that Newsom has set forward here. Let me find. Here it is. Newsom has a $4.1 billion environmental bill that he.
Cheddar.
January 9th on 2020, and it's really important for the environment. And you know, like I said, the Sierra Club backs him. All these environmentalists back him.
And you know who else backs him? Donna, the butterfly god.
Yes. And you know what? All of you, you know, I would never get political, but I'm just saying, you know, it's the industry. He wants to deregulate building codes so that the builders can just go out and start, you know, housing projects, and that's going to just totally rip apart the habitat. You know, the butterflies are hanging on by a string. The animals that live in this area, the insects, the butterflies, the bees, you know,
Insects. Whoa.
Well, you know, I mean, all the insects.
You lost me at insects.
Well, you know, there's all kinds of
Are butterflies
creatures.
insects?
Yeah, of course they
Oh,
are.
well, we love insects.
Phylum Lepidoptera, if I recall correctly.
Okay, so we are
You know?
pro Gavin.
Yeah,
Gavin.
and the election is coming up in September. What is it? The 9th?
15th, I
The
believe.
15th.
Dude, one of the craziest things.
Oh,
about-
wait. What? Let me just tell you one more thing.
Whose show is
Sorry.
this, Ethan? Come on.
Sorry, Ethan. If you're not registered to vote, get registered. If you're registered to vote, you would have
Is there a
gotten.
cutoff
I don't think so. I think
on the
in
recall? Man.
California,
Not sure.
you can.
I don't think so. But can the person with the actual political science degree make a brief comment on this? On the closeness
What
of
was what was the YouTube comment you made? I have a BA in political science from UCLA, or
Right.
what was it?
well, as
I'm kind of a political genius.
one of the most prestigious universities
Go
in,
ahead,
in the
political
country.
genius.
The closeness of the race is based upon the fact that anytime there's a single issue like this, the people who are for the recall, which are basically Republicans, are super highly motivated. So polls show 85%, 80% of Republicans are going to vote. Democrats are very complacent. It's like, Newsom's doing great. What do we have to worry about? So only 45% or so of Democrats are excited to get out and vote. So if that actually happens, then the replacement just needs to finish first. They don't even need more than 20% of the vote to become governor for the next year. So can't be complacent. And all you have to do is mail your ballot back in. Everyone got ballots mailed to them. So, Larry, move back a little bit. Just fill that ballot in.
He's watching.
Mail it in.
He's
very,
judging you.
very important.
Okay, can I say something?
It's about butterflies, but to be honest, this went off the rails a little bit. Like, I wasn't actually trying to give you guys a political soapbox. I thought it would be fun.
Yeah, you know what, Gary, this whole thing I wanted to avoid was saying Democrat, Republican, because it's not a Democrat or
It's a
Republican
butterfly issue. damn it.
Stop being so political.
It's a butterfly
It's
issue.
a butterfly
I've seen
issue.
footage
Stop.
of Larry Elder actually pulling the wings off of butterflies. So there's that
Whoa,
too.
that is cruel.
Okay, all I have to say is, you know, we have to protect these creatures. They don't have a say. And so many of these wonderful little animals are in trouble. And people
Did you say he
like
pulled a gun on his ex-wife or
he
something?
did. He pulled a gun on his as
This is
a
her,
matter
right?
of fact.
That's pretty. Now that's a good. Now let's talk about that. I like.
Last week, his
can see
fiance
it.
accused him of verbal and emotional abuse.
It's right there in
and
the
he
title.
took a
Dan.
gun and he
Scroll
was
down a little
checking to
bit.
see if there was ammo in it, which was very
Now, if
intimidating.
he's willing to do that to a person,
I don't
imagine what
think
he'd be willing to do to a butterfly.
Okay, I don't think he actually held the gun and pointed it at her.
Well, what does
He
it say?
took out the
It
gun and
says-
brandished it and checked to see if it had if it was loaded. So
Can
that's a
scroll
little
up Dan?
intimidating.
You can read the caption underneath there.
Do
There's a caption.
you want someone to read something?
Yeah, right below.
Me?
There we go. Larry Elder's ex-fiance alleges a gun incident. He denies it. L.A. Times. So do your own investigation. people,
All right,
but
save the butterfly.
Okay,
people.
so-
This is off the rails.
But one thing I do want to say,
Mm-hmm.
it's really important. When you get your ballot, make sure that you put in the ballot into the envelope, and if you turn it around, the part that you lick and you seal, you have to put your signature on there. Don't turn it back. Don't send it back without a signature. They'll just throw it away.
turn it over,
it
I believe you mean.
says, you. Trust me, it's hard to. Thank you.
Okay, well,
Any
and-
other?
Sign the back.
You want to comment on DeSantis or any other deep political cuts?
I
I'd
don't want to
love
get
to.
into politics. I only care about the
Ron
environment.
Death Santis.
All right. I'm kidding. Let's go to a commercial break. When we come back, we got plenty more to do. Stay tuned. It's Families, the final episode.
Yay!
Rocket. This microphone is hitting the market, and I got to say, this thing is slick and impressive. And it's a fantastic thing. What is the Rocket? If you've watched us, maybe you've thought, hey, I want to do that too. Maybe you want to start a podcast, but you feel like you might have some imposter syndrome. Well, the Torch mic from Rocket is here to make you and your content sound fully legit with pro-grade sound quality. I'll tell you from personal experience, the sound is so much more important than the picture, because if the picture is grainy and crappy looking, you can kind of infer what's going on. But if the sound is audio, if the audio is bad, you can't listen. It kills the whole thing.
Right.
The audio needs to be perfect. The Torch mic is packed with pro features, including a dual condenser design, 24-bit audio quality, and up to 48 hertz sampling. That's audio nerd speak for high-quality sound. The Torch also includes some really cool features that are especially helpful for streamers, like a gesture-activated mute button. How cool is that?
Oh.
So you can quickly mute your mic without affecting the rest of your content. Bop.
Oh, that's
Good night.
great. Yeah.
Hello.
That's smart.
The Torch mic also has mixer-style controls that allow gamers to adjust the settings, volume control, and different pattern all on the fly without installing any drivers. Right here. This is awesome. Yeah, you got all the settings right here. Yeah, we tried the mic out. It sounds fantastic. I mean, it's clean. It's
I was
crisp.
impressed.
And what, for like $100 or something? I mean,
Yes, sir.
That's
Wow.
That's a great
That
price
It's a
point.
steal.
yeah, that sounds pretty good.
So get yourself a Torch mic today and get professional quality sound. Just click the link in the description. So just go to the description, click the link. It's BIT. It's point. It's one BIT period LY/3GQBRUB. Yeah,
Rubber baby
take it
buggy
from me.
biker.
Just go to this link. Go to the description and click the link. Mwah. Thank you to HelloFresh. You know HelloFresh. They are the pre-measured ingredients with mouth-watering seasonal recipes delivered right to your door. You get to skip the grocery store. Home cooking is made easy, fun, and affordable, and that's why HelloFresh is America's number one meal kit, Mom.
I think it's genius because, when you're busy working, I'll tell you what, I'm going to make some HelloFresh tonight because I've got cameos to do. So I'm not cooking.
Man, you do not miss an opportunity to plug your cameo. It's impressive.
Oh, no.
You know-
Maybe I should take that test over again.
The Machiavelli.
Right. But I do like Fresh. I think it's good.
HelloFresh, I agree. I love it.
It's really good.
We cook it all the time. And the thing is, if you're too busy, if you don't want to go to the grocery store and get a bushel of celery when you just need a little bit,
Right.
It gives you everything you need to make a delicious, home cooked meal. Getting better value. HelloFresh is over 30% cheaper than shopping at the grocery store because they've got pre-portioned ingredients that ensures you won't spend money on excess food that ends up going in the trash. HelloFresh offers 50 menu and market items to choose from every week, from vegetarian meals to calorie-smart choices to extra special gourmet options. And there's something for everyone to enjoy with recipes designed and tested by professional chefs and nutritional experts to ensure deliciousness and simplicity. So we've got a special offer, too, for our audience. If you go to HelloFresh.com/families14 and use code families14, you're going to get up to 14 free meals,
Wow.
including free shipping.
Wow.
Wow was right.
Sign
That's
me up.
HelloFresh.com/families14. Use code families14 for up to 14 free meals.
Wow.
And, remember, guys, there's a reason it's America's number one meal kit.
Yay.
If you're carrying around a credit balance month after month, it can feel like you're never in a never-ending cycle of debt. And Upstart can help you make that final payment so you can get ahead. Upstart is the fast and easy way to pay off your debt with a personal loan, all online. Whether it's paying off credit cards, consolidating high-interest debt, or funding personal expenses, over 500,000 people have used Upstart to get one fixed monthly payment. Upstart knows you're more than just your credit score and is expanding access to affordable credit. Unlike other lenders, Upstart considers your income, current employment to find you a smarter rate for your loan. And with a 5-minute online rate check, you can see your rate upfront for loans between $1,000 to $50,000. And you can receive your funds as fast as one business day after accepting your loan. So, find out how Upstart can lower your monthly payments today when you go to upstart.com/H3. That's upstart.com/H3. Don't forget to use our URL to let them know we sent you. Loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided in your loan application. Remember, that's upstart.com/H3. All right, we are back, and we are here to gauge how much of psychopaths, basically, you guys are. And I'm suspecting, I think my mom's pretty normal, but my dad should be off the charts, I feel like.
I hope.
I mean, just a guess. The Dark Triad, we did this before with Dr. Young on the show and Dr. Drew, and we did it with Trisha and everybody, and I think basically A, B, and Zach scored kind of high. Trisha was off the charts.
AB scored
Yeah.
high? I'm surprised.
I'm not.
Really? Okay.
If I recall, he was only high in one of the 3 categories, but it was really high in one of the 3 categories.
He was high. I forget. No, he's got a little. He's assertive. What can I say? He's a go getter.
well, you know,
He's a go getter.
that's a good thing.
Yeah,
That's a good trait.
A little narcissism is good.
I,
But then you look at so Ian got the lowest score they had ever seen. He got like a 1. They're like he got like the same
I have a
rating. as
feeling
Eric.
I'm going to be like that.
And I think I got a 7, which was like on the low side of
Dan, did you take the test too?
I did. Ethan and I's were about the same.
Yeah.
Both of us were right in the middle.
Perfect
of
score.
The pack.
Dr. Young said Ethan and Dan had the perfect score. No, I'm just kidding. There's
don't
no such
remember
thing
him
as a
saying
perfect score.
Well, this only showed 0 to 4, though. At least the results.
I think you
I was
add them
looking at.
cumulatively is the thing.
The way it was worded, though, is what bothered
Wait, there's only
me.
so I don't think that they did an official test because
We just
ours
went
was
to
more
some
involved.
website. Yeah, I mean, we actually had doctors, stepping us through it and explaining it. This was just a survey
So
online.
I don't know if
It's
this
a little less
compares.
official.
But go ahead, Dan. What do we see?
I put the results in your doc if you want to pull that up for the audience
Okay, let's
to
start
see.
with my mom here.
I'm probably like a wimp or something.
Let's see. So according to this, it says that you need help urgently. Okay, let's see. The test is complete.
I can't see.
It says be prudent about sharing results. Oops.
Oops.
I don't
Oh, it's
care.
percentile.
Well, you get a score, and then the percentile is the percentile of people that you are higher than.
So
So
you're pretty low on.
you had a higher narcissism than 11% of people that take the test. So that means you're pretty low.
Right.
A little bit higher on the Machiavellianism. It's out of 4, so you have a 2 out of 4.
I see. So she did. So this might be. Yeah, this is a low one. I think it means you are not. You are.
I'm a noodle.
Not a psychopath.
Yeah, not a psychopath.
Okay, well, that's a good thing.
So according to this, it looks like you got about a 4.2 or something. So very good, Mom.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you.
The butterflies are happy.
Listen,
I wish we had more insight, like when we did us, but okay. So here's my dad. All right. This is the one I'm curious about.
we should talk about some of the way that those questions were worded.
Go ahead.
though.
What was some examples?
Well, I mean,
Oh, stop it, Dad. You lied on your test.
No way.
Here's my dad's, which for some reason I can't even see because it's so dark. Apparently, Dad scored even lower than Mom.
wow.
Sociopathy 0? You lied.
No, 0.4.
It says you have a 0. Nobody.
0 percentile.
Dude, that says no. You are the least sociopathic person in the world.
Totally believable. Well, not
You
in the
freaking
world.
lied, bro.
Just of people that have taken this test.
0%. It's psychopathy, not sociopathy. Okay, psychopathy, even better. So you believe that you got
Apathy.
psychopathy? Thank you.
And if anyone is curious about Machiavelli, I have a degree in political science, and I
Yeah, I
can
don't see how
explain
that relates.
Machiavelli to everyone.
I think
which
that's
is,
more of a psychological.
Well, Donna had a higher Machiavellian rating than you.
I
maybe
never
she
read
should
the
have the
Prince.
degree in
So my
political
dad
science.
scored higher on narcissism, but 0? I mean, that's unbelievable. Okay, dude, listen. Psychopathy reflects shallow emotional responses. My dad scored a 0. What do you think about that, Mom?
Clapping for myself.
Wait, I got to go over these questions. I'm gonna ask
Yeah,
you.
some of the questions were asked.
Wait, put the test in here, Dan. I'm gonna quiz my dad and get honest answers out of him.
Well, it's pretty easy to figure out what the right answers are.
So you did cheat.
No, the right answer
There's
would
no
be.
way you got a 0.
I didn't compose the test. I just took the test.
Okay, I'm gonna fact check you now.
All right.
Let's do this test together, Mom.
All
I
right.
believe you're sane. You're a saint.
Thank you.
You're a butterfly saint.
Thank you.
You're
Dad.
leaving part of that out. Okay.
Dad, let's do this test. It is not wise to tell your secrets.
That's
I would agree.
That's a
People
good
tell you
one.
a secret. They expect you to keep it in
Right.
confidence.
People see me as a natural leader.
I was neutral on that.
I would-
Some
I-
do,
Come on,
some
you
don't.
think-
No, it's
You don't think?
if you were on
Yeah.
a jury, if you had jury duty,
would definitely
and if
take
you
the
had to be part
Yeah.
of the jury, you don't think that you would take the part of leader,
Definitely.
unless somebody
Well,
was
I have and I
so
did.
much.
Okay, so I think you agree. Let's
I
be
think-
honest.
I mean, unless someone was so
You're a
much.
natural leader.
I don't know.
You're a natural leader. We agree.
on.
Well,
I like to get revenge on authorities.
Oh, you won't buy certain products because of your ideas. Actually,
that's
I
not
was the same way.
revenge.
So maybe I
Let's say agree.
I read that differently. But
no, what
but
do you
like,
call revenge? No, I disagree.
Okay, see, that's the thing. It uses
He's
the word.
deluded.
It uses the word revenge. I mean, if you feel strongly, like we wouldn't buy tuna fish for a while because they were throwing
Well,
nets over
that's not
dolphins.
revenge on
Yeah,
authorities.
that's not.
No.
That's like saying, like, let's say you
That was
hate
like
your
what
boss.
Jessica did. Remember
hate-
what Jessica did
Yes.
when she worked for you?
Go ahead, tell what she did.
Oh my
a good
God!
anecdote.
I don't think
She
he'll
was
ever
young.
hear it.
Still hasn't made it to the public, I think.
I don't.
Well, it was like a long. She
Yeah,
was
just
young.
don't
I'm gonna
name
just
names.
spill
She
the
was a
beans.
teenager.
Don't
Jessica-
name names except
Yeah,
for
don't
Jessica.
say names.
I'm
Jessica's
just
out.
Jessica. I mean, we all know we're talking about our daughter.
Don't say any names of.
Jessica
And she was a teenager at the
worked
time.
for
Right.
Gary at the bike shop for a while, and this person that used to be there, she disliked him, and she made a sandwich and she put laxative in there, and he had a bad day.
Yeah.
Let's put it that
That's
way.
revenge on authority.
That is revenge. I
That's
would
revenge.
never in a million
Okay,
years
so are
do
you
that.
neutral on revenge on authorities?
Yeah, neutral or disagree.
Let's do neutral. I like to use clever manipulation to get my way.
I was a
So you.
middle agree.
So
I,
you.
I wasn't a full agree, but
Let's
a
have
middle
Mom
agree.
give the answers and see
Oh
what's the
my
result.
God.
Great. Yeah, she's
Okay.
Gary,
okay.
you manipulate. Your daughter's is really good at manipulating.
Okay, good. So
you
we
guys
agree.
are good at that.
This is awesome. And then you know what we should do? Yo, this is so much better. And then Dad, you do Mom's score.
Okay,
And then we can
let's-
see the
okay.
real results.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh my God, that
Okay.
can be scary. Okay.
Okay, I hate being the center of attention. Disagree.
No, I don't
totally
disagree
disagree. Dad
Dude, you are the
loves
center of
to
attention.
be whenever we get into a group.
Yes.
You like to
You are the
dominate the
schmoozer.
conversation.
Again, depends on the
conversation.
circumstances.
Okay, Mom, you answer. You answer.
He loves to dominate the conversation.
Exactly.
And
Shut up.
He
What do you mean by
enjoys
that?
it.
No, just kidding.
He
Okay.
enjoys it.
Okay,
I
here-
mean, he doesn't want to like, hey, look at me, but he
I
does.
agree with
He
you.
does enjoy it.
Okay, so then I avoid dangerous situations
I'd say absolutely.
because we're
That's
going to do
definitely
agree.
true.
Whatever it takes, you must get the important people on your side.
I was neutral.
I don't know. I would say neutral on
Okay.
that one, too.
Many group activities tend to be dull without me.
Neutral.
Yeah, I'd say that's neutral.
Ethan looks disappointed.
I agree with neutral. It's fine. Payback needs to be quick and hasty.
No, I think Dad's more calculating.
Revenge is a dish best served cold, as
Yep.
the Klingons say. That's my
So
philosophy.
you're saying you're disagreeing.
Correct.
Avoid direct conflict with others because they may be useful in the future.
I don't know
Disagreed.
about that.
I mean, that's just obvious.
That's a weird-
Manipulating people. So I was
You're gonna disagree.
disagree on that.
Yeah.
I know that I'm special because everyone keeps telling me.
Well,
No.
no one tells me that.
No.
So no, disagree.
People often say I'm out of control. I say that about you every day.
I don't. No, I'm not.
He's out of control.
I don't
Disagree.
know. Out of control is.
Well, that means he's like up to.
Yeah,
Okay, so we're
out of control
disagreeing.
is not like.
That's
Well,
not
think
me.
back to when you
Sometimes-
was a teenager.
Okay,
Oh, how far back are we going? Yeah, I was out of control then. Weren't most teenagers?
Okay, you're the one doing the rating.
I wasn't
Okay.
rubbing, putting dog
when the-
shit on
when-
people's doors.
yeah.
You blame Sean for that.
Yeah,
anyway.
well, maybe you should be supervising us closer.
Gotta go to work.
You know, when you read it again, so I can
People
hear the.
often say I'm out of control.
You know, I wouldn't say he's out of control, but having said that,
Remember, I'm grading you next.
I know. I think
Machiavelli.
sometimes it's almost.
Let's say mildly agree.
No, it's not that he's out of control. He's never out of control. It's just that sometimes I wish he would be more in control. He's too lackadaisical.
Okay, so let's strongly
not
disagree.
so.
Control issue.
It's wise to keep track of information that you can use against people later.
I would mildly agree with that.
I would agree with that too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I like to get acquainted with important people. That's a big agree on Dad.
I think Dad likes to.
Yeah, that's a big agree.
I think
next
he-
to agree.
I think
It's true that I can be mean to others.
Yes.
I would agree.
Yes.
Is sarcasm being mean?
Oh my
That's
God.
I don't think of you as a mean person, but I find that interesting that you guys both agreed on that.
You
so
know,
maybe
I
I'm not.
think sometimes.
I think that, activity on the internet has made it easy to be mean to people without it being
That's
consequential.
not what I'm referring to.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah,
you should
let's.
wait for the right time to get back at people. That seems like you're
Definitely.
You're agree.
Agree.
I feel embarrassed if someone compliments me. Disagree, big time.
Disagree. Yeah, wait till Mom gets that one.
People who mess with me
I
always
didn't even
regret it.
answer.
People that mess with me always regret it.
No, I got
Neutral.
yeah.
Well, you're really good at sarcasm,
neutral
but I
to
don't think
disagree.
that you would say, yeah.
There are things you should hide from other people because they don't need to know.
I think that that's,
Yeah,
I
would
would
agree
want
with that. That's
my dirty laundry
So we're
aired.
agreed.
Yeah.
We agree. I'm just trying to skew this to the most psychotic I can
course.
make it.
would expect nothing less.
I've been compared to famous people. Agree.
Well,
well,
yeah,
Stephen
like
King,
Stephen
that
King
you look
and,
like Stephen King.
Colonel Sanders. That is
Okay.
true.
I mean,
That's what I put.
physically.
Now,
See,
now
that's
I
a
have.
weird way
Let's
that
do agree.
Yeah.
it's worded strange.
I've never gotten into trouble with the law.
That is true.
That's true.
Out of pure luck, of course, from my younger days. But
So make plans to benefit you, not others.
Disagree.
Okay. I'm an average person.
disagree.
No, you're not an average person.
I enjoy having sex with people I hardly know. I mean, wow.
In his
Agree.
younger days.
Okay, I agree. Just be honest.
In my younger
Yeah,
days.
yeah. Most people can be manipulated.
I say a lot of people can be
Not you,
manipulated.
for Dad.
I would
I
go
mean,
the
are you
next
asking
to
me if
strong
he
agree.
manipulates
We're-
people?
Yeah.
The between neutral and agree.
Okay, we're
spot.
doing agree. I insist
Well,
on
but
getting the
there's-
respect I
Dan,
deserve.
You know what I'm saying there, right? If you're keeping score.
I'm keeping score.
Oh, you're keeping
I
score.
insist on getting the respect I deserve.
I don't know if he insists on it, but
I'm Gumby, damn it. Give me respect.
I'm gonna say I agree. Neutral.
Yeah, neutral.
I'll say anything to get what I want.
Disagree.
All right, let's see. Now here's
Yeah,
the real test.
I thought I was supposed to do this.
You're next.
Okay, now
No,
we're
I
talking.
mean like
now we're
answer.
talking.
Your answer.
Here's
is
the
fine.
real results.
See, he manipulates. He answered the questions instead of me.
Totally. Now here's the real results.
Yeah. Real.
Oh,
It is the narcissism, 70%.
Well,
got
I
bumped
don't
up to 60.
know what you put down as my answer.
Everything we said. I didn't cheat.
We had disagreements on some of those, but whatever.
Well, it's still very low on psychopathy.
Which would be good.
Yeah. But Machiavellianism and narcissism, you're pretty high. But not terribly high.
Yeah.
I think this is accurate.
No, Jessica and I have discussed the narcissism and selfishness gene that comes from my side of the family.
Oh, God.
But we are constantly fighting it as we become
So
more
there
self-aware.
so you agree this is more accurate. This is good. But now let's get to Mom, who
Oh,
I also
God.
suspect
Uh-oh.
there's some problems with this test. Okay, so Dad, this is your turn.
Okay, just to show you in my previous statement about revenge is a dish best served cold. The dish can get cold this quickly, so it's revenge time.
All right, it's
Hey,
not.
I don't think I was mean to
we
you.
went straight up.
I'm kidding, kind of.
Well, Dan, well, we kind of made a good point. We think we went light on you Because we said you don't seek out dangerous acts, but like half of everything I've talked about you is either trying to kill me in the car or stabbing beach balls or getting in fights at Star Wars premieres.
Right, but it's the test taker's perception of danger, I
No.
think. And growing up, I was always kind of the chicken of the group. People were doing dangerous things, and I was just like, no, I don't think I'm.
But Dad doesn't seek out dangerous activities.
No, I mean the Star Wars people. Those
You're just being
guys
assertive.
assaulted us. We had nothing to do.
All right, you ready? It's not wise to tell your secrets.
I think Mom would.
I think I would
with
agree
that.
with
There's a
that.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
You
don't think it's
shouldn't
a
tell
good
your secret.
idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone tells me a secret. Mum's the word.
Mom's the.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
People
share.
see me as a natural leader.
Well, the Donarchs and the butterflies would all agree with that, of course. But
I don't
probably
think I see myself
neutral.
as a.
I would okay, neutral.
I think I was neutral. I think I put.
I
that
like
down.
to get revenge on authorities.
No,
She's not a revengey type person.
no,
I like to use clever manipulations to get my way.
no. I'm not manipulative at all. I wish I was.
Yeah, neutral.
I really wish I was.
I hate being the center of attention.
Disagree.
You think I like being the center of attention?
I think so. I would go.
I get embarrassed.
I think Dad's right too.
the middle column. Not the hard
Maybe here.
disagree, but
Okay.
Yeah,
I avoid dangerous decisions. That's for sure.
yeah. Of course, she married me. So.
That's true.
Little did I know.
Whatever it takes, you must get the important people on your side.
Disagree.
Yeah, I don't.
Many group activities tend to be dull without me.
No.
Yeah, disagree.
That's easy. Disagree. Payback needs to be quick and hasty.
I don't really do
Nasty. Disagree.
any. Yeah,
quick and nasty.
Quick and I don't pay back.
Disagree.
I'm a
Avoid direct conflict with others because they may be useful in the future. That's a
Too
disagree.
manipulative.
Yeah. Damn, Mom really does not exist on this. This is not a great, very nuanced test, though. Let's
It's
be
not.
honest.
It's not at all.
Because, like, to score high, you basically have to be like, I am a psychotic
Exactly.
freak.
That might as well be one of the questions.
Yeah.
I am
Are you a
psychopath.
psychotic freak? Yes. I know that I'm special because everyone keeps telling me so.
No.
Disagree.
People often say I'm out of control.
Oh,
Definitely
I'm
not.
so out of
Definitely
control.
It's wise to keep track of information you can use against people later. That's a definitely not, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to get acquainted with important people. I don't think she cares about that. Oh,
she
important
wait, it's up to
bragged
Dad.
about going to, dinner with the Edge and that group of people.
I
And
think you were
I
way more
was just
interested in that.
Going. No, I was kind of embarrassed. I mean, I was like, "Why are you inviting me?" I felt like I was intruding, actually, to be honest.
Well, Dad, it's your choice.
I mean, I
let's
thought that
go
was
with
nice that you
neutral.
guys included me,
Go with
but I
neutral.
felt like I didn't want to intrude.
It's true that I can be mean to others. That's true. You can be a little mean at times.
to your husband. Yes.
God.
Dad, it's your choice.
I'd go the next to agree. Yeah, that one.
Oh my God.
You should wait for the right time to get back at people.
Mom's not really a vengeful person. I would go neutral.
I feel embarrassed if someone compliments me.
Wait, so you gave the wrong answer there. You wait for the right time? Was that?
Negative.
I should wait for the
Disagree.
right
Okay,
time to. I don't.
Do you feel embarrassed when you're complimented?
She definitely does. She
I-
cannot take a compliment, no matter how sincere or honest it is.
People who mess with me always regret it.
Disagree.
There are things you should hide from other people because they don't need to know. That's a
I
true.
think that's basically
Yeah,
true.
you
Yes,
don't
agree.
need to
I've
share
been
your-
compared to famous people.
Some
Yes.
people thought I looked like Cher.
Okay.
So I've
never gotten into trouble with the law. That's agree.
No.
That's agree. Yes.
Make sure your plans benefit you, not others.
no.
Mom's not selfish at all. Disagree.
I'm an average person.
She's way above
Yeah.
average. Disagree.
Wait.
I mean, I see
Oh,
that.
okay.
I see
Disagree.
that as being pejorative, but that's just my opinion.
It is. I'm an average person.
Is
Yeah.
Kinda,
I enjoy having sex with people I hardly know.
she's definitely agree on that.
Most, you're kidding, right?
I'm kidding,
Yeah, okay.
yes.
Just make sure.
Not that I know of.
Most people can be manipulated. You said, I answered that.
I think there's a lot of people that not that I would do it,
Yeah, but you think
I
so.
think.
Yeah.
I mean, look at all the people that, you know,
Here
they
comes.
they take things on the internet and they believe it.
Yeah.
Like they don't investigate, so they're being manipulated, right?
Do you
that.
insist on getting the respect you deserve?
Neutral. I think.
I don't think
She
I insist
deserves
on
respect,
anything.
but
If I say I'll say anything to get what I want.
disagree.
Who's going to admit to that?
No, I don't. I wouldn't.
All right, mom is probably her score probably didn't change that much.
Probably not.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, it's a lot higher than it was.
Was it? What was it before?
Or was it? Is it not?
Yeah, no, it
was
a
about-
little higher.
You're
not too far
17% on narcissism, 11% Machiavellian, and 0. You got that coveted 0
And she actually dropped
on
that one.
psychopathy.
The original percentiles for her were 11, 20, and 1.
How did
So-
we go down to
Oh.
Machiavellian?
I don't know. You guys answered.
So, Dad, you know what's actually really sweet? Dad gave you the score, and you got a better score with Dad picking.
You're welcome. You can thank me later.
Yeah. So, Dad is a psychopath, as we all knew. Oh, no, not a psychopath,
He's
a
not a psych-
narcissist
Yeah,
and a Machiavellian.
just because of my poli-sci degree. I think
Right, of
that's
course.
what
You are
lifted
you
my
are highly
score up.
educated. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Pretty interesting. Fascinating.
Well, what does
stuff.
that say? Fascinating. Yes.
Fascinating.
What does that say? It sounds.
It says it's a
says-
dumb test.
Yeah, I was going to say
it is
it sounds like a
it's
dumb test.
All right, you want to do some advice, and then we'll do a little
Sure.
bit of a retrospective we put together. A
Okay.
little bit of an edit for us to enjoy.
Okay. That sounds like fun.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
So this is the dump him button.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you ever think
I
that somebody
will
should just dump him, you
just.
hit that.
I will.
And remember
Oh
about
wait, what was the word?
touching
no
the
grass.
grass?
No, wait.
No grass.
Touch the grass. No, it wasn't smoke the grass. You're making that up.
He's not making that up.
touch
Yeah.
the grass.
It's
Touch-
no,
touch
don't
the-
smoke the grass.
Touch the grass.
It's you need to touch grass.
We need to touch grass.
touch grass.
touch grass.
Yeah. What is it?
Touch grass.
Okay.
What is it?
Oh, stop.
All right, here we go. My 9-year-old is on TikTok. Hello, Ethan and Donna. I get this one. You don't really know that much about TikTok, so I'll take the lead on this one.
Well, okay, go ahead.
I feel you guys would have some realistic advice for me. I'm a single mom of a 9-year-old girl who is constantly asking to be on TikTok. I don't like this idea for 3 reasons. One, there are predators who will watch her videos and do who knows what with those videos. 2, there's a lot of adult-themed videos. And 3, there are children her age who are not being monitored by their parents and watching and commenting inappropriate things. A lot of my videos on TikTok have comments from kids my daughter's age asking me to take my shirt off and work. It makes me uncomfortable, but there's no way to filter this app to keep the kids off. What would you guys recommend? Should I stick to my guns on TikTok because I know what the videos are like, or should I just let her on the app and have her see it because someday she will? Anyway, that's a tough one, honestly.
Aren't there regulations of some kind? Like for minors?
Well, obscenity. No, there's no minor regulation.
Well, I think
there's obscenity. They don't allow.
No, you can curse. I think their terms of service is probably like 14 or something. Maybe you can look into that, Dan.
And
But
no-
obviously that doesn't prevent anyone from going on TikTok.
You know,
13.
if you're under, I wrote down here,
Well, I meant no nudity. They don't allow nudity
No.
on the site.
No, but there's pretty risque stuff on there for sure.
I think there's some sort of restriction if you're under the age of 13 that you can't post or you can't do something. I think
Stick to
But
your
she's saying
guns.
she want. Oh, so if you're. But how do you prove that you're 13? How does that even work?
I mean, just like you
think-
don't, just like anything.
Yeah,
but,
they'll still
but by
use
the
it.
letter.
Oh, so
right.
you can just lie and say I'm.
People
just
lie on the
you just
internet?
lie on the
Would
internet.
somebody
it's
do
true.
that?
Oh wow.
Can you believe people just go on the internet and lie?
Oh,
I
then
think you
that's
do it
really hard
by-
to regulate. I thought maybe
Yeah.
there was some kind of parental digital
Well,
button that
she's
you can
saying there
push or
isn't,
something.
There's not. So honestly, that's a tough
Wow.
one because I spent a lot of time on TikTok, and there's some wild shit on that app. I'll tell you what, man, there is some really inappropriate stuff there.
Stick to your guns, I say.
There's one comment that's always funny whenever I see a video that really is like, wow, I can't believe this is on the app. They always comment, people are way too comfortable on this app. and there's a lot of that. So
Everybody and their Aunt Susie's on that. Because
Aunt Susie?
I was thinking it's an expression. I
Who's
was,
Aunt Susie.
I have no idea. It's just an expression. Everyone and your Aunt Susie,
How do you know Aunt Susie's on the app?
because everybody's on the app, so Aunt Susie must be on
you
it.
talk to Aunt Susie? about it?
You know, I
Speaking metaphorically.
yeah, metaphorically, exactly. I was thinking of getting onto TikTok, but I don't know. It's just like it's crazy. It's like the Wild West.
Well, you have that wonderful dance video up on TikTok
That's
already.
true.
Right.
That's true.
So,
You should get on TikTok and you should post butterfly content on TikTok. I guarantee you will have.
Yeah,
a
you think so?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'll help you set it up, and we'll promote it on the show. When
Really?
yeah.
Well, I would do that if I could do things that are
You would blow up
positive.
on TikTok.
Does TikTok pay?
There's probably even
Really?
butterfly talk. Like people joke about how there's genres for everything. They call it.
Really?
There's even like a Tourette's talk.
Really?
Yeah, that Trisha kept always talking about. It's like, but I've never been on that side of TikTok. But I bet you there's a butterfly talk.
Oh wow.
If
Okay.
not, you could start it. And does TikTok pay?
A little bit. Yeah.
Not like
Well, it would just be that would be
It's not a
cool to do.
$50 a view. Is that?
Yeah, something like that. So anyway, so here's the problem, right? She's a 9-year-old girl. This is a really tough situation. This girl's gonna go on TikTok. She's gonna be at school. I don't know if she has a phone or what, but her friends have phones. They're all gonna be on TikTok. So prohibiting her is not going to totally cut her off TikTok.
Right. How do
But
you
it
do
will
that?
substantially reduce her exposure to the app. So, there's lots of things to weigh here. It's like she's still going to be exposed to the app via her friends' phones. But if you're asking, should she post videos to TikTok? No.
That could be scary.
It's going to get creepy and weird. I guarantee you the
Yeah.
only people that are going to engage with her content are creepy freaks. And that happened on YouTube. That's the case in point. There was like kids posting videos to YouTube, and this was a big controversy recently where YouTube turned off all comments for kids content because dude, there was
Wow.
some stuff was so disturbing. Like there'd be like a innocent 9-year-old girl just playing in a room, and then dude, I'm telling you, this is so disturbing. They would go in the comments and timestamp where you could like see her underwear.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was a huge scandal, and it was just so disturbing.
Whoa.
People were making like playlists.
Oh my God.
It was a big deal on YouTube where they finally addressed this issue. They turned off comments on all kids
Good.
stuff, and
Good.
they cleaned it up a lot. So what I'm expecting is if your 9-year-old daughter's posting videos on TikTok, it's going to be unsavory, to put it mildly. So I first of all would not allow her to post until she was 13.
But how do you stop them? Like you said, if they're at school.
Well, you just didn't step. She's gonna be exposed to TikTok, but she's probably not gonna be able to post stuff if she's just at school, right?
Well, if she's under 13, right, you can't post. But what happens if she's like,
they can't post. You know what I mean?
right? I don't know. I don't know how you would control that.
Look, you're gonna have to accept you can't control everything in her life. Is she gonna use her friend's phone to make an account and post? You can't control it. But what you can control is what happens in your house. And the less exposure, the better. And I think probably what you should do is try to have an honest conversation with her. I mean, she's 9 years old. She's probably a smart girl. She understands a lot of the world. Just say, listen, on TikTok, if you post videos there before you're old enough, you're going to attract disgusting people.
Scary things.
It's going to be disgusting, and this is going to be really gross attention that you're not going to want to have. Imagine you're walking around a mall and some old guy comes and starts hitting on you. Like, I mean, it's horrifying.
Right.
That's what's going to happen on TikTok.
Oh, a 9-year-old little girl would
So
be terrified.
so it's just say, it's just not safe for you.
Yeah, there's a reason we set age limits for things like she's
Right.
not old enough to drink. I mean, this is one of those things that you need a level of maturity to protect yourself before you participate in it. And I think, at that young age, you just don't have a concept of the big picture, as you were saying,
Right.
of what potential downside of doing that.
They're so innocent; they don't think about that. They just think, "Oh, this
It's
is a social media platform," and
It's a problem,
how
though, because
fun.
they probably have a lot of friends that are on TikTok.
They want to dance and sing and show off, and they don't realize there's a lot of people watching.
Well,
I think what would be smart is if when she's 13, let's say, and you say, okay, you can have an account now. It's different if she's just browsing. Maybe you can say you can browse, but do not post anything until you're older. And when she does make, you can follow her on TikTok and see what she's doing. You can read the comments and just see if anything's going sideways there.
Oh yeah, I would keep my eye on
But
it.
you have to accept this painful truth is that you can't control what they're doing, and they're going to get into it regardless. So my theory on that is, you can't prohibit, you can't control. You got to accept that. All you can do is guide, give advice, and help them in an honest, open, loving way. Because at the end of the day, that's all you can do, right? So you got to give them the best advice. It's not going to make them hate you, too. Because if you just, hey, you can't use TikTok. I'm not explaining why. You can't use it. I'm taking your phone. Then they're just going to hate you. They're going to resent you. They're going to go on it anyway.
Right.
And they're not going to know the dangers that they're facing.
I think you should tell your daughter at 9 years old that you should go out and touch the grass.
Oh, yeah. Well said.
That was good.
Well said.
That was a perfect usage. Nicely done. Nicely done. So that's it. It's a tough situation to be in, but yeah, always take the stance of supporting through communication via banning and control.
Yep.
Thank you. Peace and love.
Boy, I wouldn't want to be a parent at this stage.
Yeah, it's tricky.
It's really tricky. I thought we had it rough.
There was no pandemic when we
Oh my God.
either.
Yeah.
Here's a good one. When to tell my partner I used to be a stripper. Hi, Donna, Gary, and Ethan. I was wondering if you guys had any advice on when to tell someone I'm dating that I used to be a stripper. It's not something I mentioned right away because a big concern of mine is safety. I told someone once, and when things ended, they found out and contacted my family and tried to blackmail me. Jesus.
Whoa.
Wow.
I only did it for a couple of months, 2 years ago, and it was a really clean club, no funny business. Is it something even worth mentioning? I know it would be a deal breaker for some people. Any advice on how to deal with this part of my past? Thank you.
If she was a stripper and she said she was doing it just to put her, wait, what did she say?
She said she did it for a few months.
Right, just for a few months. I think when you start dating someone, you're kind of feeling each other out, learning about each other's likes, dislikes. I don't think you should disclose certain things at the beginning until you feel so comfortable that you kind of have an idea of who this person is, because you don't really want to share that, I don't think, because of from what she said before when she was dating someone and he used it against her.
That seems unusual, though. That's pretty psycho.
I
Yes.
don't know. I mean, if I was dating someone, I think I would want to be honest from the start to say, this is who I am. If you like me, fine. If not, let's not even go there. But I don't know, with a stripper, it might freak somebody out. Maybe once they get to know you, they realize that you're really a good person. And the mere fact that you did this, they can overlook it. But it might put like a wall up immediately if you tell them right away. I'm not sure.
As someone who's never been in a strip club, I can speak to this a little bit. I think obviously you're a fairly open-minded person, and you need to have a relationship with someone with similar thoughts, similar ideas. So, I would say telling someone right away isn't good, but after you've been in a relationship for a while and you know the person well, it shouldn't be a big deal to explain to someone that you have a good open relationship with, that would be accepting of something like that, or at least not storm out.
That's kind
it
of
would be
what I
okay
just
to
said,
mention at
isn't
that
it?
point, I think.
What is? I don't see any problem with this girl being a stripper. I mean, I don't think that this is something to even necessarily be that ashamed of. I mean, stripping, like, if you were like a prostitute, not that I think there's anything wrong with that either. That's a little harder that's like a bigger hurdle kind of to talk about, just because,
It's sex.
for obvious reasons. Being a stripper, I don't think that's something that you even need to be ashamed of or embarrassed about. I mean,
it depends on what your profession is too. I mean, if you do stripping and then later on you want to go into politics, maybe
sure.
not such a good
Yeah, I
thing
mean,
to do.
Obviously, I don't think she's worried about going into
Yeah.
politics.
Yeah.
But like, I honestly just like, if I was with a girl that I really liked for all the right reasons, and she's like, I used to strip for a few months, I would be amused. I mean, what do I care if she stripped? I mean, you know.
What if you were like on your first date and she shared that with you?
I honestly
Would that bother you?
I don't think it would bother me.
You wouldn't think twice about, do I really want to date this girl or not?
No.
It would bother some guys.
I think
that
if-
guy you probably wouldn't want to date
Listen,
anyway.
If she was actively stripping, then it might. Again, it's just it's different. That's a whole different conversation. But if you're like, I used to strip for a few months, you know, I'd be like, well,
The
well,
only
you know,
the
okay.
only problem
Just
with
don't see it as being a big deal.
well,
And maybe she's from a conservative family where they say if people are trying to blackmail her, say like, oh, you were a stripper, I'm telling everyone you know. Then I don't know. Maybe she's in a part of the world part of the country where, you know,
It's in Saudi
more
Arabia.
taboo.
I
But also, you're dating the wrong guys, bro. I don't know how you get hooked up with a guy who's willing to blackmail you like that. I mean, that is literally psychotic.
see that's the thing. When you first start dating someone and you really don't know who this person is. That's the thing. You know, you might think you know someone, you see someone, you think you're attracted to him, he was funny or whatever, and you go out on a couple of dates and you go, you know what? You're not who I thought
Yeah,
you
you
were.
can wait.
And so that's what I'm saying. It's better, like what Dad said, it's better to
You don't need
wait
to bring it up.
to kind of get a feel of who this person is. Do you even care to share your secrets with this person? Wait, see where he's at. And then if you're serious and you really think maybe I could like this guy, yeah, then I would be honest.
But don't be embarrassed. Look, don't give them that power of it. You're a stripper. Just fucking own it. You were out there, you know, making a living, dude. Times are hard. You got to do what you got to do.
I just think she needs to protect herself and not give herself away at the very beginning until she feels comfortable she knows this person. That's
But
all I'm
also,
saying.
I think if your friends and families and people who like, I mean, I just think it's nothing to be embarrassed about. Honestly, you should just be proud of who you are.
Right.
You moved on to different things for whatever reason, and obviously, I don't think you need to be ashamed of it. So
Right.
go for it.
Right.
Live your life.
No,
Yeah.
I agree with that. That wasn't so hard.
Weird relationship rules. I've been with my boyfriend for about 2 years now. I'm a full-time student, and my boyfriend is not currently in school. At the end of the day, I look forward to talking to him, but he is almost never willing to talk with me after a long day. We have a relationship rule created by him that we may not see each other more than one time a week. At times, it will be well over a month since I've seen him in person, and sometimes days before I've even spoken to him on the phone.
Can I address that?
I'm still reading.
oh, sorry.
Sometimes days before I've even
That was
spoken.
enough.
He says he is busy, but I have his location enabled, and he is 99% of the time at home. Donna, please tell me what to do. Yeah, I'm with you there. That dude is weird.
Dump him.
No comment necessary.
No comment even necessary.
That
Just
dude is a
dump
weird
that
man.
guy.
Well,
Oh, I
this is the
fucking
guy
hate that.
when if you date him and he moves in, he'll lock himself in the bedroom
Right,
for
like
hours
that
a day.
other
I think
co-
they're going to
that
turn into
other-
that guy.
Right,
Look,
right.
what I'll say about this guy is he's clearly got issues. He might be a great guy. He might be all the best things, but like this guy has demons. There's something torturing this man. And if he's not in therapy, if he's not being treated, I mean, God bless him. We're all like born innocent and become what we are as a result of things that happen to us in our lives. So it's hard to blame people for whatever damage happens to them and cause them the way they be. But you got to live your life that makes you happy. You deserve to be with someone that actually fucking wants to spend time with you every day.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he's dating multiple amounts of women, and
Yeah,
so
who
that's
knows?
why he's limiting her access
Whatever
to
it is,
their
right?
relationship.
Well, whatever it is, maybe he just has anxieties and he's depressed and whatever problems he's at home 90% of the time. But if the dude he needs to work on himself. He's not ready to be in a
Yeah,
relationship.
I mean, you want someone as close to normal as possible, and that
I
is
think he's a
big red
player.
flag.
That's
I wouldn't
what
say
I think.
normal, but somebody who's actually ready to be in a relationship, who wants to be with you, who's willing to spend time with you and give you what you need.
I think
Normal.
you want to be with each
In that
other.
way,
When
yeah.
Dad and I were dating, from the first day we went out, I mean, we were inseparable. We were glued to the hip. We went everywhere together.
And other places also.
Oh, Gary.
Yeah, I don't even know why you're putting up with this. Like, again, a lot of these we don't have enough details, but it's like you guys have been dating for a while. It sounds like, and you say you go times where you don't even see him for a month. I mean, what kind of relationship is
I'm
this?
telling you, he's a player. He's
You are
dating.
worth more
He's dating
than
other
what
women.
this
He's
man
stringing
is
her
giving you.
along.
I just,
him.
I don't know why people even. I don't know, man, but yeah,
Yeah.
you got to do better than that for yourself.
Yeah.
And don't try to
Definitely.
fix him. He's not your burden to bear. He's not your cross to bear. He needs to fix himself and then go out and meet people. You know what I mean?
Some people are just savers. You know?
You don't want to be one of
You
them.
don't want to be a saver.
No.
You can be a saver to an extent. Like it's a nice quality to have, but some people get really they take it too far, and you end up ruining your own life trying
Yes.
to save people that are just not ready
Yep.
to be saved.
I agree.
All
That was
right,
an easy one, too.
boyfriend won't brush his teeth. Oh
Oy.
boy.
Yeah, you don't need to know anymore. Dump him.
You hitting this or are you waiting? Yeah.
Why would you not want to brush your teeth?
Well, I'll
Your
read
teeth
you.
are going to fall
Yeah,
out of your
let's hear 'em.
head.
Okay, I've been dating my boyfriend for over 2 years now,
Hmm.
and he doesn't brush his teeth at night, only in the morning. Okay.
He's going to have gum
He's
disease.
overall a very clean person, so this isn't something that you would necessarily expect from him. He says he stopped a long time ago because his breath still smells in the morning. So what is even the point? Dude, my first girlfriend in high school, she said the same exact thing.
Really?
She doesn't brush her teeth at night, only the morning, because what's the point? And I thought that was really weird at the time. She didn't have stinky breath, but maybe she doesn't know. She was,
I mean, all the things that you eat, you put
Yeah.
in your mouth, all that decay and bacteria, you got to clean it out or you're going to have
So-
cavities up the yin yang.
She continues, we all know there's more to brushing your teeth than the smell of your breath. He knows that brushing his teeth twice a day is the right thing to do, but yet pleads bad habits, laziness, stubbornness as to why he won't start now, even after all he went through. Did he go through stuff? I am really struggling with his logic here and have had enough trying to argue over such silly topic. Then we both know I'm 100% right. What do I do? That's pretty funny.
Dump him.
Well, if she really likes him, she needs to explain.
Are we really at the point where we're dumping people because they only brush one time?
No.
instead of two?
You can't, if
Can
you
we
really.
unring the bell?
We'll unring the bell.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll.
Yeah.
Nah,
Take it back.
Whoop.
Dad, you want to hit it?
There's a logical disconnect here, though.
Dude, he brushes one time a day. You ready to dump him for that?
No, you just got to,
Well,
share.
let's look down the road. Okay, we have a great relationship. 2 years. Oh, baby, I love you. Let's get married. Okay, you get married. You have kids. The kids are 4 or 5. Okay, go brush your teeth. Daddy doesn't brush his teeth. Why should I brush my teeth? Can see all kinds of horrible things coming from that. It's just a lack
How many
of
more
good
horrible things
judgment.
can you see coming from that other than that one situation you described?
Many.
Right. Okay, doctor of BA of Bachelor of Science.
Psychopathy also.
You don't want to be somebody's mother. I hate being put in a situation like that. But if I had a boyfriend that I really cared about and he didn't brush his teeth in the evening, I, of course, would explain how I felt about him brushing his teeth and why he should. I mean, if they refuse to brush their teeth, no matter what I say, did you ever say anything to that girl? Like you should brush your teeth?
We
or-
were young. We were like 15. We were young. I just thought it was really weird. I'd never heard that before.
I don't know. I don't know how I would handle that. Maybe that would be something that would turn me off so much. I'm so about dental hygiene. I've
look
always
at those
tried to
teeth.
instill that upon you kids that your
I'm
teeth,
obsessed with oral hygiene.
your
And-
teeth have got to last you the rest of your life. What are you doing?
Okay, here's what maybe you need to explain to him. When you don't brush your teeth at night, that's when you cause the most damage to your gums and your
Heart
teeth.
disease.
And because when you sit there at night in your bed and your mouth is closed, you're not eating or drinking. Saliva cleans your mouth, and so when you chew and you're eating throughout the day, it keeps your mouth healthy. But when you're sitting in bed, for 8 hours where your mouth is closed, that's when the bacteria breeds and causes the most damage. So when you don't brush before bed, that's actually the most damaging thing that you can do for your mouth. That's the most important time to brush. I know that brushing in the morning, you wake up with bad breath and all that, but that's why you got, it does. So her theory, my girlfriend from high school was like, what's the point? I wake up with stinky breath, I have to brush anyway. The point is that bacteria is going to wreak havoc on your mouth at night, and you need to brush before bed to prevent that from happening.
Tooth decay can go right to your brain.
Yeah, the point of brushing your teeth,
heart disease. There's so many things.
Isn't just to sweeten your breath. It's to keep from getting cavities and maintain good oral hygiene.
Right.
But to the point of what do you do? I mean, what can you do? I mean, listen,
if you can't
people
talk
have.
sense.
I mean, people are. We all deal with weird things with our spouses. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the guy's not going to brush his teeth. I don't know what to tell you. You're just going to you're going to be married to a dude that brushes his teeth once a day. I mean, I think you just got to deal with it.
But if you can't convince him to do that, what other strange things that
no
he
vax.
does won't you be able to convince him to do, even though it's the right thing to do?
I see. You're saying he has a disconnect here. What else does he have disconnects
Right.
with?
Well, that's true.
Yes.
That's a good point, Gary.
Okay, but let's be honest.
Finally.
We're not advocating dumping because the man brushes once a day.
Right. She just has to evaluate the situation and say to herself, how much do I really
It's not
like
that big
this
of a
guy?
deal. Try to get him to brush at night. What can I say? It's not that big of a deal.
Right. Hand him all the info.
Of
and
all
show
the
him.
things you could deal with that we've heard of here on this show.
Right. Not brushing your teeth.
Come on.
Low
And
on
then
the
you
list.
can help him change his dentures when he's older and have
Right.
lost
Well,
all
at
his
least
teeth.
if he won't brush, at least try to get him to like use mouthwash or something at night. Like try to find a
Something.
compromise. Like, look, dude, this is gross. I know you don't want to brush. Maybe you're too lazy. Just rinse some mouthwash. That's easy.
I know what you can do. If you seduce him and you want to be romantic, say, you got to brush your teeth if you're coming to bed with me because I'm not going to kiss you.
So use sex as leverage.
I don't
Get
know.
him to brush.
Maybe.
Interesting. Very Machiavellian of
All
you.
right, yeah. That's
Oh, I didn't realize I had it in
Very
me.
psychopath. It's not psychopath.
Maybe if he's a real heavy sleeper, you could brush his teeth while he's sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh, then he would choke.
Also gum is really good for the oral hygiene, and you can get him to chew some gum. And I mean,
Sugarless.
that's pathetic, though. Just be
Sugarless
like,
gum.
dude.
Yeah.
Quip.com/H3, he'll help him brush all quadrants.
Easy. Quick and easy.
Yeah.
Love those bristles.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. You're in a relationship with an animal. Don't even try to get him started on flossing.
Kiss a guy whose mouth smells like your dog's.
The number one instant turn off for me, no matter what, if she is like a perfect 10, like damn, perfect girl. Even I'll say she's I'll even go as shallow as saying she has a perfect personality. She's amazing and she's super into me. If she's got bad breath, I'm like, sorry, I can't do this. I can't do it.
See, I can even
true.
see past that and help the breath. I'm like a teeth. Like you have to have good teeth. Like look at your mother. I mean, she has the greatest teeth. That was one of the things that attract her. And if you don't brush your teeth, you're not going to have perfect teeth.
Some people have really good teeth despite their lack of.
yeah,
You know what? Let me
hygiene.
walk. Some people have bad breath. It's a medical condition. So
Yes,
no hate
that's
goes
true.
to them. I would not reject you in that case. If it was an oral hygiene, then I'm saying bye-bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dump him.
We're back to that.
Move out in the middle of the night, never talk to him again.
Oh, God.
Can you pull up Bye Bye by the Backstreet Boys, Dan, in the meantime?
Yeah,
Bye,
I don't think we have
Okay.
a license to that. Well, that brings us about to the end here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to miss you guys.
We have a special little video
Oh, cool.
that we'll watch.
Okay.
So here it is.
Okay.
It's very exciting to introduce our new co-host, my mom.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Has Ethan ever smoked crack?
I don't think so.
Wrong.
I don't think we ever smoked anything like that, did we?
Speak for yourself.
Oh, we're learning all kinds of stuff.
You know, when you're a kid and you start rummaging through your parents' stuff, I found in my mom's side drawer the
my God, that was
biggest
so
fucking
embarrassing.
dildo. It's like a moment that
Oh
is
my
forever
God.
burned in my brain.
Send email to Dan.
No, you seem to have somehow activated
Oh, that was
some
so
strange
pathetic. Oh my
dictionary
God.
mode. I'm not sure how you did that.
So we
That
have
was awesome.
Families advice segment here today.
Oh, ditch the guy. She's dating the wrong
bad
guy.
bitch.
I'd say dump his ass. All right, dump him.
You would be Dad's shouty. Yeet.
Yeet.
Yeet. Team Skeet. All Gary follows is these crazy porn accounts.
3 porn stars.
But the reports that I've had range between 112 and 134 accounts.
Wow.
Yeah, I was never good at counting.
Yeah.
Dad
Oh my
was
God, that
arguing
was
with people in the
embarrassing for
comments.
you.
He said, actually, I'm a brilliant political thinker with a BA in
Oh,
political
there it is.
This is the quote.
There it is.
Actually, I'm a brilliant political thinker with a BA in political science from UCLA. Sorry to disappoint you.
Obviously, there's sarcasm there.
Was it?
A brilliant political thinker.
Just for some random, okay.
Dad,
Science from UCLA.
sarcastic.
Sorry to disappoint you. Went to Dodger Stadium. People would throw the beach balls around. You would grab them and stab them with a knife. Go.
Oh, that was so funny. I laughed so hard.
how to ruin a
Tears
ball
were coming
game.
down my face.
Stab it.
I'm trying to find you a friend.
Where are you from?
Oh
You
my
know what,
God.
dude? Peace and love, but I'm out.
There's somebody's
Yeah.
showing me something. Oh, I can't believe you put me through that.
Against the grain.
Oh,
That's how you know.
So that is a grand total of
They should have cut in that guy's neck with the lacerations all over it.
157 points.
Dad and I
know,
were
my mom
watching that
wants to
game
go-
the other night. We didn't play it right.
Yes, we did.
No,
What did we do wrong?
We weren't supposed to share the answers with our fellow contestants
can't
on our.
But they're
live.
always
Till
cheating.
the
and doing
last.
that.
No,
till the
no,
last
no.
one.
Okay, well.
Just-
'Cause Richard Dawson just goes up to
You
individuals.
still making
and say,
excuses?
Yes.
Going on about butterflies. She says, listen, she's ready to do a spin-off show. I got a lot of crap for not letting my mom talk about her butterflies.
The monarch butterfly is in so much trouble because of the Mexican cartel. I just think it's a wake up call for everyone who needs to know that there's
like what you
insects
did
that are
there. How'd you
becoming
do that,
extinct. And it's a
Dan?
whole domino effect.
Can I ascend to a butterfly?
I think you've earned your wings. Yay! You see the blanket? I made that for you.
Cute.
You brought that around
You were
everywhere
so
you went.
precious.
He's like, damn, I don't know how I got away with this one.
I'm still saying that.
Scroll down.
Were
There's
those
two
my
young
baby?
people.
Oh,
There
look at
you
that
are.
face.
That's Ethan.
I raised such a good boy.
You email me, I'm going to buy you $1,000 gift card to American Eagle.
Oh, wow.
He's just born with incredible strength. And you're born with incredible beauty.
That's very sweet of you to say.
You're welcome, Mom.
Rekindled the father-son
Yes.
bond.
Definitely. One of us look rekindled.
Thank you for watching Families.
Ciao.
Smash that like button. Thanks, everybody.
Wow.
Yay.
Beautiful journey. It really was. It was a beautiful journey. We covered a lot. We did it all. We said it all.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
It was fun to share the experience with you guys. It was a special.
I sure learned a
ride.
lot. I sure
Yeah.
learned a lot. I had no idea what was out there in this whole
Yeah, you guys are on the
social
internet now.
media world. I know you
Ethan.
created a monster, Ethan.
That's why I'm ending the show. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I love it. I just absolutely. I'm gonna have Ethan teach me how to get on TikTok.
Yeah, she's going to make a butterfly TikTok account. I'll let you guys know when we launch that.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
That'll be a lot of fun.
Well, Mom,
Can I take the butterflies with me?
yeah, we have a bunch of them. It's just little.
Oh, we have to return those
I
actually.
love you, the butterfly queen. Not only me, everybody loves you.
Quick, throw another touch the grass in.
No, one per episode.
No. That's,
I would just like to say that your staff is really great.
yeah.
You're a very lucky
They
guy.
are the
Awesome.
best.
You're a very lucky guy.
They're the best in the game.
Dan's the only one here today, but everybody,
Yeah, I agree.
especially Dan,
They are the best in
you
the game.
guys are great. You really are.
Dad, any parting words for the people?
been a lot more fun than I had anticipated.
Really?
I didn't, want to participate much at all at the beginning, but then I was in the background wisecracking and then got on camera, and it's been a lot of fun, been fulfilling. I'm on Cameo too, plug, and not nearly getting the traffic that your mother is, and that is certainly justifiable. But your fans are fantastic, whether it's communicating online or whether it's them coming up to us on purpose. That's one thing Mom doesn't like about new mask mandate. She's recognized much less now with covering her face, although someone recognized her even with the mask on.
I will say my mom loves when people come say hi. She
I
tells the whole story. She goes, I'm going to take pictures so I can show it on the show.
I know.
Tell everybody.
They're so sweet when they come up to me and introduce themselves and tell me how much they love your show. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, the fans are great. Thanks for your support of Families. And if you disagree with Ethan's decision, flood that inbox. Let him
Come
know.
on. That's not what I need.
So,
And it's not goodbye forever, right?
No,
We're
no.
gonna
My
do
parents
some
are gonna
fun
be
things.
Here. They're going to be having a reoccurring segment on the show.
It'll be
You're gonna
fun.
be the Butterfly Queen. My parents are not going anywhere.
Yes. We're family. You're stuck with us.
All
On
right.
or off the
Well,
show.
An emotional end. I will say I've had a lot of fun. I feel like we bonded. The people love you guys. I've learned a lot about butterflies.
Well, that's good.
You know,
And don't forget to vote.
the most shocking thing I learned, I think, from all of this
What's that?
is that the cartel sell avocado.
Yeah.
That still blows my mind.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big
indirectly.
issue.
Indirectly.
The
What do you mean
green
indirectly?
Crop, the new green crop.
Yeah.
No longer marijuana. It's avocado.
It's avocados. There you go.
Indirectly, and they don't plant them. They just
No. Don't
intimidate the
no,
growers.
I like the idea that they plant them.
All right.
They
They're
do
just
plant
straight up
them.
agriculture now. Oh, see, Mom says
They
plant
do.
them.
No, you know how long it takes to get avocados from an
Well, they
avocado tree?
steal
So
the
wait,
land
at what
from the
point
farmers.
do they just become legitimate farmers?
They're not legitimate because they take
They
the
take the
land from these little farmers.
Yeah.
So,
Cartel-free avocados, guys.
Yep.
yep.
Look for that "Made in the USA" sticker on there.
Okay.
Right.
Well, everybody. Oh, so I should talk about the schedule. You know, our schedule is normal this week, but starting next week, because Families is ending, we're going to be doing. We're unveiling soon a new co-host, a new show.
Oh,
I'm very excited. I'm still working out the details, but I'm super excited about what's coming up. And we're also going to be doing H3 TV every Monday now, which is going to be live on YouTube, no longer on Twitch. We're going to bring it here for the people. We're going to be taking call-ins every Monday, taking suggestions. We've got four call screeners set up for that live experience every Monday. H3 TV is going to be
Nice.
live.
Wow.
That'll be
we'll start
good.
at like 1. We'll figure it out the exact somewhere around that. And then on Tuesday, we are hoping to slot the new show there.
Can we
Sounds
guess
very
who the
exciting.
new co-host is going to be?
it might be a
I
surprise.
prefer not to guess. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It would have been a bad guess anyway.
You want to give me a guess? A bad guess?
Gabby Hanna?
Nope.
That's a bad guess, huh?
We got to
That is
cut. We got to
that
cut
is
that.
a bad guess.
Oh, Keemstar would have even been worse.
Yeah, Keemstar. There we go.
That's a bad guess. Yeah.
Even worse guess.
So exciting things to come.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
You better. You're
And
my mom.
and I think it's going to be great. I think it's nice to switch out co-hosts. It gives everything a new, fresh, feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll be
Continued
great.
growth of the H3 and
Yeah.
Petty Fresh empire.
I'm very proud of my son.
And we only had the new curtain for one day, or one episode, but
Two. We got 2 episodes out of it.
we got 2. Well, today we got 2 episodes
Yeah.
of it, so
Well, you can
better
use
late than never.
you can use it again.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Maybe we could do reoccurring like
Fa-
emergency family episodes.
Family reunion.
Yeah, family reunion.
It's
That could
even
be
got a
fun.
perfect name
Sure.
already.
Yeah, we can do.
Oh,
family
nice.
Okay.
reunions. Yeah,
Like in 2 weeks?
Well, if you
like next week. Yeah,
if we do
like next week and every week.
yeah, right. We could do a phone in when you called me on the car.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, that
My-
was
As long as oh my God, that was
everyone loved
crazy.
that.
My thought is that when there's like a big drama happening, we can call you guys and get you to weigh in.
Oh, that would be fun.
Donna, the drama investigator.
I'll have my notes ready.
We know that you will. All right, guys. Families.
Bye.
Thanks,
ciao.
everyone. Love you guys.
Love you.
Signing out.
Mwah.
Bye. Smash the like button for the last time this month.